this. Let me answer this.
Yes, though I think there is a difference. I think there is a difference between the Supreme Court and the Parliament, because in Parliament you're representative of the people,
Yes.
and people's voices must be heard. In Supreme Court, there will be individual cases which will be heard.
There are rules,
But as far as rules are concerned, I agree with you. I agree with you. But I also think that 146 MPs being suspended, whatever you say, doesn't really look good. It doesn't behave very well, whatever
Yes.
be the situation. It just shows a complete breakdown of any conversation between the two sides. But Lokesh Jindal, respond to the larger issue. Regional fiefdoms being maintained, regional aspirations being kept alive by each of these chieftains makes sense. But what is the Congress doing? Are you a pan-India party or not? Why don't you respond to anything that is said against North Indians? Is it because you have now 2 states in South India and only 1 small state in north of India, so it doesn't bother you? Where is your voice?
Just 5 seconds.
Navika ji,
5 seconds.
Navika ji, I'd
Please,
just
5
like to
seconds.
remind you that it was in 2015 that Prime Minister Modi had questioned the DNA of Nitish Kumar ji. So this politics on DNA was also used by BJP whenever it found convenient. And secondly, with respect to whatever statement is given by Mr. Maran,
Talking about a person is different from talking about a whole state, Lokesh Jindal.
I'm coming to that. I'm saying that nobody is endorsing the statement. I don't understand what is stopping the central government from applying 153 Section A of the IPC. When it comes to Rahul Gandhi ji making a remark in Karnataka and he's put on trial in Gujarat, but when it comes to such issues, the central government is supported. If it has the law,
अजय आलोक जी वो भी मोदी जी ही करें. अगर नॉर्थ इंडियंस के खिलाफ कोई स्टेटमेंट कोई दे रहा है इंडिया गठबंधन से, तो उसका एक्शन भी आप ही लीजिए, वो ये नहीं लेंगे. That is also abdicated to you.
What about representation of People's Act? Why isn't Election Commission doing anything? Why isn't the legal process coming into action? Because the BJP finds it convenient so as to give air to such forms of politics.
Lokesh Jindal, I really don't know if you've read the Representation of People Act. The Election Commission is in business only, when the election dates are announced and till the results are declared. But Shayad, you are innocent of the facts of the matter. So Lokesh Jindal, अब innocent लोगों के बारे में मैं क्या कहूँ? अजय आलोक जी, even this action is for Modi ji to take. Please respond.
Yeah, definitely. Even this action is for Modi ji to take. But don't worry, we have the law of the land, and we'll follow the law of the land. Already multiple case has been registered against Dayanidhi Maran, and people of this country, right in Tamil Nadu, they will avenge it. The toilet cleaners community of this country will avenge it. And let me tell you, the biggest action is always taken by the people, and which affects you guys. And that is the frustration that you keep on chanting all these kind of words.
Well, let me get him.
I mean, I'm just amazed at what kind of a shameless defense is being put up.
Anirban Banerjee, my question to you is, Kalyan Banerjee mimicked the Vice President, the Chairman of Rajya Sabha once. Okay. Your explanation was that 146 members of Parliament were out, and mimicry is an art form, and their freedom of expression, etc., applies. Okay. Now, second time, third time, even in rallies in Bengal, now he's doing mimicry. I want to understand, is this how you think you'll find a blueprint for winning the elections, through mimicry? Or people's issues have absolutely no resonance as far as your leaders are concerned? It's a worrying situation, isn't it?
Well, when mimicry, satire and humor starts to hurt the ruler, then the ruler is no longer just a ruler. It has actually metamorphosized into a tyrant, oppressor and a dictator even. Because in this case, the mockery part was the suspension of the MPs, of the opposition MPs, who percentage-wise represented almost half the voters who voted in 2019. You suspend all those MPs, you turn the parliamentary system into a mockery, and then you say a mimicry of a few couple of minutes actually hurt you, and you start bringing in this sentiment, that sentiment, the government, the treasury bench, it seems has already lost the plot. Therefore, they are trying to focus on things that actually do not concern the general public. The opposition parties, at least Trinamool Congress in West Bengal, is walking its own path, that is of welfare politics, of social politics,
By mimicking.
of social equality.
By mimicking in rallies, you are solving people's problems.